Welcome to Wealth Hub, a channel about personal finance and building wealth. In this video, I will be sharing how to calculate your net worth and share my net worth as of December 2020. 2020 has been a challenging year for us all, and we have all had to adjust our lifestyles. As a result, we have all gotten better with technology, as we have been pushed to order online more than ever, and have gotten used to virtual meetings. And for some of us, this has even resulted in having to spend the holidays away from our family and loved ones. Even with all of these challenges, it is still important to track your financial position. One common metric that you can use is to calculate your net worth. Net worth is defined as the value of your assets minus the liabilities. In simple terms, it is the amount of cash you would have if you sell everything you own and pay off all of your debt. This value can be positive or negative. Now let's define each term. First, an asset is anything that you own of value. This includes your investments, cash, any high-value items like jewelry, your house, and your car. These last two are often debated, but they should be included as an asset in your net worth calculation. And the reason for this is that you could sell these for cash if needed. Second, liabilities, which are any debt that you have, and this could come from your credit cards, mortgages, a car payment, loans, including student loans. Now that the terms are defined, let's look at my net worth. To start, we will look at my liabilities. Again, these are any debts that I have. For me, they include a mortgage on the house I live in, a mortgage on a rental property, a car loan, and student loans. For my house, I owe $199,500. The rental property has a mortgage of $139,700. The car loan has a balance of $3,400, and my student loans have a balance of $11,900. This brings my total debt to $352,500. Let's look deeper at the debt that I have to fully understand if I am doing okay or if I am in over my head. To do this, let's look at the value of each asset associated with the debt. Here, the debt is listed in the debt column and is noted in red as it is the money I owe. The third column in this table will have the value of each asset. First, the house I currently live in is worth $232,000. The rental property is worth $175,000. And my car is worth $18,000. And finally, it is impossible to put a value on the education I received. In my opinion, it is infinite because it has allowed me to build a wonderful life, and I would not be here without it. Next, let's look at the difference between the debt and the value of the asset. This means to subtract the value from the debt. For my house, this comes out to a positive $32,500. This is the amount of equity that I have in my house. For the rental property, I have $37,300 in equity. And for my car, I have $15,100 in equity. For the student loans, I know I can't have the value of the investment at infinity. And for this exercise, I will not give it any value, which means the difference is a negative $11,900. Looking at the entire table, you can see that all of the debts or liabilities listed have an asset to back up the value that is greater than the debt, which means that I am not underwater for any of the assets, and the student loans are debatable. Leave a comment below and let me know what you think. Now, let's look at the second part of the net worth calculation, which are my assets. Bringing the information in from earlier, my house, rental property, and car are all listed here with their respective values. I also have a retirement account, which is a 401k with $158,000. Investments outside of the retirement account at $3,600. And I also have $48,000 in cash. This may seem like a lot, but it includes my emergency fund, sinking funds, and an opportunity fund for real estate investments. I also have $27,500 in my business savings account. This is for covering maintenance costs, vacancies, and future investments. Adding up all of my assets, they total $662,600. Now, let's move on to calculating my net worth. This would be a negative $353,500 from the debt that I have, plus $662,600 from the value of my assets. This adds up to a positive net worth of $310,100. As of December of 2020, this is my net worth. This is a big milestone, crossing over the $300,000 mark. Comparing this to 2019, where I ended the year with a net worth of $196,000. This is an increase of over $100,000 compared to last year. No matter what your net worth number is, calculate it for 2020 and continue to monitor it as you make progress. Seeing the value increase and meeting your goals is extremely rewarding and will give you a lot of motivation to continue making progress. As always, thank you for watching until the end. Remember to hit the like button if you have enjoyed the content, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so that you don't miss any upcoming videos. If you want to see regular content, you can add me on Instagram at wealth_up. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.